Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for shopping Integrity Sales and Services. Folks, this afternoon, John and I are extremely excited to give you a nice detailed video of a 2000 GMC C7500 TOPKICK bucket truck. Folks, what you're going to see in this truck is one amazing, beautiful, powerful workhorse. This thing is equipped with a 3126 cat motor, 250 horse, and a full Allison automatic transmission. You heard right, folks. It's a push-button Allison automatic. You're going to go a long way to find one like this. John's going to go ahead for starters and fire up this engine. He's going to go ahead then and pull the dipstick, let us check out the motor oil, and then we're going to continue with a beautiful video of this entire truck. So come up close. John's going to reach in there and pull the dipstick tube for us so we can get it out here in the sunlight and take a look at this motor oil. Now folks, come on up here and take a look. Now I kid you not, you can see where the darkness stops and starts, but it's so clear you can see right through the oil onto the dipstick. Now, take a look at the blow-by, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot put any more emphasis on how nice this truck is than what you just seen. That engine has not one single speck of blow-by. That engine is tight. It's vapor free and it purrs like a kitten. Of course, it's a kitty cat. Isn't that funny? Well, let's go ahead. John's gonna now stop this engine so we can hear better in the video. Let's go ahead, folks, and start right on these beautiful 22.5 steer tires sitting here with 90% rubber on them. And let's pop our head on down here and take a look at this super clean bottom side of the engine and the truck area to let you know the motor is not only running well, it's clean and dry, free from oil drips and leaks. Folks, this is a nice clean unit. Now come on around and take a look at the passenger side next. Now folks, as you zero in here, you can see we got nice matching 22.5 steer tires with awesome tread, and again, a beautiful engine compartment. Take a look in there at the turbo area. You can see even that is beautiful and dry. Now folks, what we're going to do next is John's going to close the hood for us, and we're going to zip around the outside of this truck and let you see how beautiful it is. Now look at that, folks. You're talking about a brush guard and stuff here that has not one single dent in it. It is just like brand new. Folks, I'm telling you, if you look at this video, you can see at a glance that we have beautiful cherry red paint here, folks, that's so shiny you can comb your hair in it. We even have work lights, folks. Take a look here what we have to offer. I'm telling you, you're not going to find another heavy spec long boom 2-man bucket chipper dump truck like this one. Here is a special piece, folks. Nice toolboxes, upper lower controls, beautiful paint all the way around. Look at these nice aggressive gripper drive tires and awesome wheel ends. And folks, look at this custom built chipper dump box, folks. Not a ding, dent, or scratch on it. We'll get to it later. We'll show you the bottom side of it. Folks, take a look as we continue around the back of the truck. You can see it's just beautiful. Take a look at that boom up there. It's scratch and dent free and very, very pleasant to look at. Now, John's going to go ahead and open the tailgate for us. We're going to take a look inside the chipper dump box and let you see. It's absolutely like brand new in here, folks. Look at that shiny paint. It's nice smooth steel floor, ready to haul chips for you. Now come on up the driver's side, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we have a beautiful flowing truck here all the way around. You can see where we have our controls here on the driver's side for the outriggers and the upper and lower and the chipper dump box controls. Now folks, I'm going to go ahead and back off at this point. John's going to fire this truck engine up and he's going to head up into the bucket and let you folks see that not only it runs good and looks good, that the boom operates fine too. So John's going to raise it up, get the bucket out of the way from the chipper dump box, and then I'm going to demonstrate that the chipper dump box works well too. So folks, again, the entire intent of this video is to let you know and see that it works absolutely awesome. So we'll come on around here and get positioned while John climbs up into the bucket area. I'm going to get over here on the sunny side so that you can see this thing operate. Now, I'm going to back off here, folks. what you see here is a special truck. Now this boom is spec'd heavy. You can do like 650-pound capacity. Look at that sucker go. I'm telling you, look at that. Very smooth, very fast, moves like lightning, and the rev up feature and everything works beautiful. Now John's gonna go ahead and rotate that boom for us. Now while he's doing that, I'm gonna zip over to the driver's side and operate the chipper dump box next. Now folks, as you can see, this sucker is tight. Look at that. Look at John go up in that bucket. Very, very smooth. Now I'm gonna go ahead and raise the chipper dump box. You can see that goes up just nice and smooth like greased lightning. Look at that. Now, when I get this up, I'm gonna challenge you folks. I'm gonna bet you that you cannot find a truck comparable to this anywhere in the entire world. Look at this, a 2000 with not one speck of rust, a brand new looking hoist, and an absolute rust-free frame. I'm telling you, it's all here in one nice package made to work for you. Take a look at this, folks. Don't want to miss this truck. If you're looking for one, you don't want to miss it. Just take a look at this. I'll give you a nice close look at the bottom side of the body. Look at those cross members and stuff. Not one rust blister on those cross members. They're just like brand new. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lower the dump body so that John can go ahead and return the bucket back to the pedestal. And then, folks, what we're going to do for you after that is we're going to go ahead and take you folks for a test drive today so that you can also see that this truck runs and drives good down the road. So as you can see and hear, you can tell that the motor revs up properly from the upper controls as well as the lower. John's going to swing her right back in there to home. And folks, if you really got to get up there and reach 60+ feet working height, this is the truck for you. This thing will go straight up in the air and it will get the job done. Now, that thing will go right down in its saddle and rest there just beautifully. It's a low profile height truck, so you don't have to worry about overhead wiring and stuff. When this thing tucks away down in its resting place, it's a low profile truck. Look at that. Most of your chipper dump bodies are much higher, therefore your boom is higher and you got to worry about overhead clearance. Not this one. It sets right down there, tucks away, beautiful and neat. Now folks, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get into the cab while John returns the outriggers and everything, and I'm going to let you folks take a look at the interior. Now, feast your eyes on this, folks. I'm telling you, beautiful, clean, red paint with absolutely not a single flaw on it. Beautiful door panel. Just take a look at that, folks. That door panel is absolutely like new. Now, come on up here and take a look at the interior next. I'm telling you, the headliner area, absolutely beautiful all the way around. Take a look at the gauges. Folks, I'm going to show you the oil pressure. I'm going to let you see that everything is working, including voltmeter. She's sitting here at an idle with 40 pounds of pressure, and it absolutely has 138,000 miles showing on the odometer. Folks, look at this beautiful interior. Isn't that nice? I think you'd agree with me. This thing is set up with electric brakes, air brakes to the back, and an absolute full 5-speed Allison automatic with, how about this, folks, ice cold AC, and it works and it blows cold. I'm telling you, this is a nice hot day and I've got nice chilled air coming out of this vent. So folks, with that, I'm going to slide on across the cab here into the passenger seat area, and John's going to join us in here, and we're going to take you folks today for a nice test drive and let you check out the driving experience of this beautiful truck. John, tell them about it.
Folks, I took this out for a test drive earlier today. We know what you want out there in the field, and we built it for you. This is a big truck, big cat power. It's got the big bucket in the back, the heavy suspension. It's just what you want, folks. We get so many calls saying we don't need a big chipper box. We built a smaller chipper box. We got the boom that oscillates all the way around, built just for you. Give us a call, folks.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that really summarizes it well. We have built a special truck here for you, the end user, to make money, be mobile, and get the job done. And we've done it so that you can find any driver and stick them in here, and if they can simply put this sucker in drive, Well, listen to that turbo kick in. Now folks, this is a full automatic. I'm going to get over here and look at that speedo climb. We have barely pulled out of the shop and we're hitting 30 miles per hour. This transmission shifts absolutely awesome. Now here we are cruising down the road. John, tell them about how it feels to you as a professional driver.
Hey, as a professional driver, this thing goes straight down the road. I can take my hands off the wheel, it just stays right on the road. Nice and smooth, no wiggles or crackles or anything like that.
Folks, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video today of this beautiful bucket truck. Now, the rest is up to you. We have built the product, we have shown it to you from every aspect, and now it's up to you, the customer, to pick up that phone right now and give us a call. 260-238-5000, or visit us on our website at www.99trucks.com. That's the 2 number 9s and the word trucks, trucks.com. And remember folks, we're standing by to take your order now.
Call us.